Alright, so, I'm 10.
I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get
6 years later, so I'm 16 now.
I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes,
Physically.
you have to go to class to take your G.O.A.T exam. Go on now. You've got a G.O.A.T to take.
Bye, Dad.
Take care, son.
Now an important thing to note, before you leave this room, you could do this at another time too, but the easiest thing is to do it now. Just take this medicine bobblehead. And now leave.
Good morning.
Talk to Jonas.
Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnels.
Tunnel snakes rule.
And you're a loser.
None of you. You got better.
Alright, let's stop talking to Paul. Let's talk to Butch.
Yeah? What do you want?
Now let's mess with her. She's very sensitive about her weight.
Her weight, huh? I can see why. You're okay, Pipsqueak.
God, Butch, why don't you just leave?
Well, you made it.
Now, you can skip this test by doing the option to say, I want to skip it. I look so weird. I am a high school student with all white hair. I'm 16. I am 16 in real life, and I can tell you right now, if I saw this kid walk into my school, probably be a little scared. Alright. So, anyway, you could skip this test by doing the speech option of, do I really have to take it? And he'll say, not really.
Can finally get started.
But it's kind of
No
fun.
talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria. Sure thing, Mr. Brotch. Unless anyone else has an
Now, the funny thing is,
comment.
this is a personality test, so cheating is really kind of
Question
redundant.
1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonance chamber. What's your response?
But doctor, wouldn't that cause a parabolic displacement? Yeah, I would never say that. Yeah, up yours too, buddy.
Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Amputate the foot? No. Scream for help. Restrain the patient and merely observe as the infection spreads.
Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Pick the boy's pocket, take the stolen property for yourself, and leave him to his fate.
Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
None. I wish the vault had a soccer
Question
team.
5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do?
Ask Granny for a minigun instead. After all, you don't want to miss.
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
None of these are really that bad. I'd say walk away and let the old coot root.
Question 7.
rot.
Oh no. You've been
Oh,
exposed
no.
to radiation.
What is it?
And a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach.
Sweet.
What's the best course of treatment?
Bullet to the brain. Nah, that's for pussies. No bullets. Fuck it. Bullet to the brain.
Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Slip some knockout drops into the resident's nuka cola and take the comic when he's unconscious. Steal a comic book at gunpoint.
Question 9. You decided it would be fun to play a prank on your father.
Well, I think right.
The restroom when no one is looking, and
Put a firecracker in the toilet. Loosen the bolts on some pipes. Break into the locked medicine cabinet and replace his high blood pressure medication with sugar pills. Manipulate the power wattage on his razor so he'll get electrocuted shock next time he shaves. I'd say the medicine cabinet one.
Question 10.
This one's the hardest question of them all.
Indisputably the most important person involved 101. He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
Yo, guys, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to go with the Overseer.
Pencils down, people.
I don't know how I was gonna get through that one.
Infamous G.O.A.T. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test.
How much of a dick would you feel if, like, a maintenance guy walks by?
You fail the G.O.A.T. You can have the rest
It was
of the day
literally a
off.
personality test. How do you fail it?
As the situation warrants.
Let me just ask him now.
Huh. I wonder who will be brave enough to be your first customer as the Vault's new tattoo artist. I promise it won't be me.
What a dick. That can't be right. The stupid test got it all wrong.
Listen, I was just as obnoxious. Just between you and me, the whole test is a joke. If you don't like the results, I can make your goat come.
Science, small guns, and sneak. I have no clue what that has to do with the tattoo artist, but we'll do speech, small guns, and I guess I'll grab a lockpick. Yeah, because I'll use that.
Back off.
Well,
See you tomorrow,
that's
bright
going to be the end of this episode, guys. In the next episode, we're going to see what happens in 3 years. So at that point, I'm going to be 19. I can't pause it yet, so let me just... Alright. So, the next episode, we're going to see what happens in 3 years. This has been Mr. Polar Bear Games. Hope you enjoyed the episode. I'll see you next time. Peace.